Hey RES friends and family, Ruth Squires here, and I want to talk to you today about homeowners insurance. I know this is not a fun topic. We're all kind of banging our heads against the wall right now because insurance rates keep going up and policies are changing, and it's so dynamic. The changes are happening every day and we can't keep up with them. We don't know what's going on. So we're right there with you. Being professionals in the industry, we certainly make it our priority to stay on top of what's happening so we can correctly guide our customers and our friends and family. And so our team just sat down with Laura Lee of Integrity Insurance Advisors for lunch this week and discussed with her some of the changes and what we need to know about those things and how we can help advise people appropriately when it comes to decisions they're making. But I want to connect you directly to Laura and her team because she is a valuable resource when you have questions. She's an expert. Her team are all experts. You want to talk to them because they can help guide you through decisions that are going to be very impactful beyond what you realize. And that's what I want to talk about. So one of the things with insurance today is insurance is rated not only on the property, but on the customer. So we're hearing a lot of things right now with, well, if a water heater is 15 years or older, it has to be replaced because the insurance carriers won't allow a water heater to be older than that anymore. We all know the roof issue, the roof ages, different carriers have different requirements, but they're trying to reduce their risk of, oh, we're gonna have to replace a roof. So we have to pay for the insurance, but the insurance companies wanna make sure they don't have to pay out. So that's how the game goes. Laura Lee put it really well, and she said, you have to remember that homeowners coverage is intended to be for catastrophic needs, not for home maintenance. So that's where we do have to keep that in mind. If it's something that would be a normal maintenance item, it's probably not related to your homeowner's policy. The wonderful thing is, because homeowners policy coverages and what's available can get so confusing, Laura Lee and her team will talk to you about those decisions before you make them. What we're seeing right now is people are filing claims for various different things on their homes, and whether they're approved or sometimes denied, those claims are on the record. And they're on the record for that customer who filed the claim as well as for the property. So when it comes time to sell the house, the new insurance carrier is going to do the 5-year look back to see what kind of claims both the customer, the buyer, and the property have had on them, and take those things into consideration to determine whether or not they're willing to issue insurance for that particular matchup between buyer and property. That's something I think you should keep in mind. The other thing is, we often find people are shopping rates, especially when the environment is like it is, where rates are going up pretty rapidly and to a high degree. And so when you're shopping rates, you might be waiting for, say, your credit score to get a little better, because if you're rated better for the carriers, then your rate is going to reflect that, right? Well, now you file a claim in the interim of waiting to get that better rate on your homeowners, and suddenly you can't get the better rate because you filed a claim. And if it was a small claim for something maybe it wasn't necessary to file a claim for, that might have been something you'd consider had you been aware of that. So there's all kinds of different nuanced things, and it's changing dynamically, constantly. So I really recommend that you have a professional in the industry like Laura Lee who can be your consultant when it comes to these types of decisions. That's just a quick overview, but Laura Lee and her team are available for you. I'm going to post all of their contact information here on this video. Please feel free to reach out to them. As always, I'm Ruth Squires with eXp Realty, RES Luxury Group, and we bring you white glove service and red carpet treatment because your satisfaction is our guarantee. Have a great day.